So, why should you listen to me about beer? No particular reason, really. I'm not a technical guy in terms of beer. I can't, taste a beer and tell you, oh yes, this was made with the hops from Germany, and I can taste the nitrogen that's in the soil. That's not me. But I do have quite a, I've been a craft beer guy for probably 15 years. I lived in Chicago for a long time. I was a firefighter paramedic there. So I've been to most of the good craft breweries in the Midwest. I lived in Texas for a while. So I've been to some of the good craft breweries down there. And now I live in Massachusetts. I live on Cape Cod. I've been to the breweries around here. I come to Dorchester Brewery. I like Trillium. I like Castle Island. That's another great place that I'm going to review later on. But so anyways, I just figured I would start doing these videos before I went on the big road trip in the fall and start giving you a sense of what my beer taste is. Now, we all have different tastes in beer. I'm going to be honest with you about what I like and what I don't like. For instance, I still drink a lot of IPAs, but I'm trying to get away from them. I think I'm like a lot of people that are craft beer drinkers that are just a little bit tired of the IPA movement. It's not that we don't like them. It's not that they're not well done. It's just that they've become overwhelming. Every brewery is doing hoppier and hoppier IPAs, fruitier and fruitier IPAs. You go to most breweries and you have 3 to 4 to maybe 5 selections of IPAs, and it's just become a little bit over the top for me. But I'm going to be honest about that, I'm still going to try as best as I can to give you an honest assessment of what I think of these beers. Now, I will tell you, influenced by a friend of mine, Don Champley, who's also a firefighter in Chicago. We'll hear more about Don later on. But he's a big, stout, dark beer fan, and he's pushed me in that direction. I think my palate is becoming a little bit more sophisticated in that front. I will tell you, I'm not a huge fan of the barrel-aged stouts. I'm warming up to them. I'm trying more of them. But initially, I didn't like the heavy alcohol aftertaste in the barrel-aged stouts. Again, I'm warming up to them. I'm liking them a little bit better. But so that's what I mean by I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you what my biases are. And then that way you can judge, oh, okay, well, Yost doesn't like this beer because of this, but we know that about him. And I actually happen to like those beers for that, factor. And so then maybe I won't listen to him about this. But, hopefully along the way, we'll learn something about each other. I'm more than willing to take suggestions from you in the comments section about breweries I should be going to, breweries I should be visiting, and we'll take it from there.